And you summoned me. Hi there. How can I help you? A what? You want to have a conversation with me? Me? I just want to quickly remind you that, I'm a succubus. So you're fully aware of that. Okay. You know what a succubus is, right? Okay, fully aware of that too. Great. Interesting. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea, but just really confused. So, what do you want to talk about? You're telling me that you took all of this time and energy to summon a succubus to have a conversation, only to not have conversational topics? Okay. You're really bad at socializing, it seems. I mean, listen, I don't mean to be rude, but it takes a lot to summon a succubus. One of the main ingredients is a human soul. So you're telling me you either sacrifice yours or someone else's soul to bring me here to talk? Interesting. You humans are interesting. I mean, I have never met such a dedicated creature in my entire life. And I really don't know if you should take that as a compliment or not, because I personally wouldn't. You know what? There is our first topic. Why on earth would you do something like this? I mean, come on! You could have socialized with anyone. You have an entire planet of people, and you went out of your way to first off find the instructions to summon me, which I don't even know how someone like you managed, and then secondly, actually summon me. You know what you could have done? You could have sold the instructions for a truckload of money. You would have been set for life. There is some perverted old pig that would do anything to get their hands on someone like me. Pay any price. But you decided to do this. You know what? I have to give where credit is due. The fact that you're doubling down is admirable, really. You don't meet people like you anymore. So, to be honest, it's a breath of fresh air to know that someone like you exists. 'Cause wow, my expectations for humanity has always been at an all-time low. But man, this really takes the cake. Okay, sorry, I am being a little too harsh. If this is what you truly want, then this is what you'll truly get. Do you understand? Once you sign this contract away, we can't change anything. All right, here you go. You know, it really worries me how fast you signed that. Anyway, there has to be something that you personally want to talk about. Ah, there it is. Life problems. Great. Human life problems for a succubus to solve. I could really add this to my resume. I am now a human therapist. So, what is it that you want to talk about? Dating advice. You're asking a succubus for dating advice. Okay, I'll try my best. This is going to be a generational story. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. So, what do you want to know? How to impress a woman. Okay. So, to be honest, women are very, very complicated. But at the same time, they are all very simple. If you want to impress a woman, you just gotta find what she's into and play into that. For example, if there is a woman who is very motherly, she's definitely going to be into someone who needs her more. And, okay, I've only had a few women clients, so I'm not as experienced in that field, but all I will say is 90% of the time, if you're just nice to them, you know, just a decent person, they will like you, or they'll be interested in you. Of course, you shouldn't force anything onto a girl. Anyone is allowed to say no, regardless on how nice you are. You're not nice to somebody to get something out of them. You're nice to people so you don't end up where I'm at. Yeah, you don't want to be there. Because down there, humans are at the bottom of the food chain. So keep that in mind for the next time you sin. Anyway, as I was saying, the key to it is just being yourself. You don't want to put on a fake act every day. Trust me, it gets so tiring. And this is coming from a literal demon that lies to your face saying that she loves you. So trust me, it gets very tiring very fast. So just be yourself. Find you a girl who will love you for you, not the mask that you put on every day. Because remember, women can sniff out lies. And I've seen a fair share of men who've ruined their lives just because they lied to their woman. Don't be like those men, okay? Be genuine and be truthful, and you'll be fine. I'm gonna be honest here. The moment you summoned me, I looked into your heart. I make sure to do that with everybody that summons me. Well, I have to see what their true intentions are. And yes, I checked you, and you do indeed have good intentions. The more I get to know you, the more questions I have. You're probably more than aware, but there are a lot of very bad human beings. And if they got their hands on someone like me, they could try to do something very bad. Which, to be honest, I would do anything for a human soul. What is that look in your eyes? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do something immoral. I know. Very strange hearing that from a demon. But I'm serious. I wouldn't do anything crazy. The worst thing I've done was like a weird kink or something. I'm not some benevolent being that could ruin the world if I wanted to. I'm a sexy time demon. You know. Yeah, you get what I mean. And again, who in their right mind would summon a succubus for such a ludicrous reason? Oh, right, sorry. Anyway, anything else you want to talk about? I see. First date ideas. I don't know. Listen, my version of a first date is kind of different from like a human's. So if you were gonna ask anybody, I wouldn't ask me. You know, don't you guys have like a thing called the internet? I've heard about it a few times. Then just use that. Yes, I am a woman, but I am a demon woman. If you want to get along with human women, then you should probably contact a human woman. Okay, I get that I told you that you could talk about anything, but I need you to understand that 99% of my clientele are men. If anything, I am more clueless than you are. The only thing that I know is, like I mentioned before, not to mess with them. This is the equivalent of me giving an inch and you requesting a mile. Listen, I can't help you with everything. I'm not all-knowing, all-seeing, or whatever. I'm just me. There is just no convincing you, is there? Are you sure you know what a succubus is? Are you more of a visual learner? Do I need to physically demonstrate what I'm meant to do? Okay, well, even if you say yes, I don't even think I would be able to. Like, in my hundreds and hundreds of years of service, I have never met anyone like you. And I've dealt with some serious perverts. And I still was able to get it off. I'm still in this state of just shock and confusion. So much to the point where I'm turned off. You turned off a succubus. That is really impressive, actually. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would consider that pretty impressive. You know what? I'm not gonna charge you for this. Keep your soul. It's fine. No. Really, I insist. Keep it. You're needed here. This is your home. I can't take you away from it. Listen, your time block is running out, but if I have anything else to say, it's honestly just thank you. I mean, it's just I haven't experienced anything new in hundreds of years. I've done everything. But this, well, It's a brand new experience. So, thank you for letting me experience something brand new. Yeah, thanks. So, just for next time, if you ever need life advice again, I would just go to, like, a human friend, or maybe the internet. If you need help, please, don't do this again. I'm saying this for you, because I need you to understand I am considered one of the nicer ones. There are some succubi out there that would tear you to shreds. So I'm telling you now not to test your luck. And no, you can't just summon the same succubi over and over again. And please do not attempt to do that. Okay, well, I am needed elsewhere, but I hope you have a good day. Yeah, I really do. And hopefully I will never see you again. No, that's a good thing, okay? That is a very good thing. No, yeah, that's for the best. Just treat this entire scenario as a learning experience. 'Cause Lord knows I sure have. Anyway, best of luck in life, because I know you're gonna need it.